Hey everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Suzume, which will be returning to select theaters in North America starting October 27th. Now this film was directed by Makoto Shinkai, who has directed other critically acclaimed animes such as Weathering With You and Your Name, so the expectations for Suzume are pretty high. In addition, Suzume was nominated for Best Animated Film at the awards of the Japanese Academy and took home their award for Best Music Score. The movie's runtime is 2 hours 2 minutes, so it's fairly long for an anime, but it wastes no time getting into the incredibly interesting plot and hooking audiences in the first few minutes. The story follows a 17-year-old girl named Suzume who meets a mysterious man who says he's looking for some old ruins with a door. Suzume later finds the conspicuous-looking door the man spoke of, which appears to contain an entire world inside it. She unknowingly releases a destructive energy that can cause earthquakes, and Suzume has to help the man close the door using a mysterious key that he had. While bandaging their wounds, the man introduces himself as Sota and explains that he's what's called a closer, and his job is to keep these destructive portals closed. Then a cute-looking kitten appears, but things take a dark turn when it speaks and says Sota is in the way and turns him into a chair. Sota fears that this cat could be the keystone used to keep the portal sealed, so him and Suzume must travel across Japan to find it. Along the way, they'll meet new friends and face many dangers as they find more destructive portals opening that must be closed and try to solve the mysteries of the doors, the mischievous cat, and try to find a way to return Sota to his human body. There's some crazy plot twists that come towards the end of the movie. I don't want to ruin them all for you guys today, but trust me when I say they will blow your mind. Before I started this movie, I wasn't entirely sure how much I'd enjoy it, as it's not my typical type of anime, but as soon as I started watching it, I was hooked. They wasted no time getting into the interesting plot points and character development, so my overall first impression was good. I watched the English dub and the acting was fantastic in my opinion. The level of emotion the actors put in was great, whether it was excitement,
I return them to you!
I return them to you!
fear,
A world without Sota terrifies me.
anger,
You were right! I can't do it!
I could never forget.
or sadness,
As I feared, Sota failed, didn't he?
and this movie will take you through all of those feelings. There's even some comedy to lighten things up along the way as well.
What is even happening right now?
But my favorite part about this film is the top-notch animation. The characters are well drawn, the movement is smooth, and the attention to detail is amazing. The way they illustrated lighting was particularly well done, and you can especially see that in the reflections of the water, and they even added lens flares during sunrises and sunsets. I can't tell you the number of times I was in awe of the beautiful animation while I was watching this. Overall, I absolutely loved Suzume, so I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. But you don't just have to take my word for it. Suzume got a rating of 96 on Rotten Tomatoes and has made over $300 million at the box office, so it's no surprise that it's backed by popular demand. It'll only be in select theaters for a limited time, so if it's playing in your area, I highly recommend going to see it. Ticket information is available at suzume-movie.com. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I know you'll enjoy watching Suzume even more.